Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and today we're going to be looking at an individual mission and we're going to be running it through to completion and see what rewards we get. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description below. Right, so we're not left with that many missions anymore. So we've got jerry-rigged recovery and cementing the future. Now, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to get sandbags from. I'm going to have to work that out. But Jerry, so we have to go to bring Abigail the oil filter. She's in the safe zone, and Jerry is over here, which isn't actually too far considering that we are just actually here. So we can sort of like, it's probably best just to dive around the mountain and come in from the north here and avoid the water. You can get across the water. There are sort of like mini bridges and that you can use. But what this actually does for us is it actually presents us with a whole host of new missions that we can do. So that's what we're going to be doing. And at the end of this video, what I'm hoping to do is sort of cut some corners. Because what I want to do is I actually want to create the chem lab. And to do that I need radium. 5 pieces of radium. And the only place you can get that from that I am aware of is to, and I'm assuming I can mine it, is from this sort of area here. So we'll probably be having a go at that at the end of this, so we can see whether I can actually achieve it. But right, I think Jerry, one of his missions requires some cloth. So have I got a lot of cloth? I may have to bring some. Oh, I've got about. Oh, I think I've definitely got enough cloth. Right, so let's go. I don't think there's anything I need to do here. As you can see, let's pick up the bandage. It's always worth having a quick look around. Don't need that. Don't need a knife. Let's see what we've got here. Stone. You can't turn that into cloth. There's a melee repair kit. We'll take that and put that in the thing downstairs, the repair bench. And here, okay. Well, I think if I rip that up, I get pelts. Not that you do get cloth. That's good. Right. Okay. And some buckshot. We'll take the buckshot. Oh, okay. Some more. Excellent. And there's some bread, which I don't really want. Now, the interesting thing about bread is if you go to a can and you say I want to eat it, but if you go to a loaf of bread and say, yeah, I'm going to eat it, it doesn't actually do anything. You actually have to pick it up because it's multiple use rather than the can is a one-off use. So we need to head out the door. Let's go. And we're going to go around the north side of the mountain. So we're coming from this house here on the corner. We're going to go around the mountain and we're going to follow in like that. So hopefully it's not going to be a long journey. Let's get a shotgun out ready just in case we get some interloping wildlife. Now I'm hoping these guys, Jerry's safe zone or whatever it's called, have got some really nice missions. I was kind of thinking that the radium that I need is a quest reward, but I'm not banking on it, so that's why. And I want to cut corners. I want to see that whole new table, see what it brings. I've definitely got the iron and I've got the pipes, I think. I'm kind of hoping it'll help. You can make like a hazmat suit with it or something. Right, okay, so we have just come here, so I think we go around that mountain. Do we have to go around this one as well? So is that? Oh, right, so you can see that the vegetation is actually changing, the trees are changing. Now, the swamp is actually reasonably zombie infested, so we're going to have to be careful. You'll hear them spawning, you hear that sort of noise of them clawing through the ground. So apologies, I still have a stinking cold. I keep having to clear my throat. Right, so we're going to come in from the north. It's right at the back. So far, he's so good. But you can see a change in the vegetation and all the rest of it. Right, so now we've hit the rocks at the back. I think we need to go south to get to Jerry. Oh, this is like a protected area. Oh, right, there we go. Did you hear that? So now we're beginning to see hear the zombies. And there you go, there's one just spawned there. Which is kind of what I more expect from the game at a later date, because at the moment there aren't that many zombies in there. Like you can wander around most of the map without encountering a single Z. Right, so here we go, look. That's good. Right, so Jerry's at the very top. But the oil filter is right at the bottom. So that's a good thing. But there's no clean water here. That's the other sort of like sticky point. Whereas the other safe zone provides you with clean water, this one doesn't. So there it is, and it will actually say that it's dirty drinking water. Right, so the mechanic is just here, if you can tell from the motorcycle out front. This is the mechanic, and there's the oil filter. Job done. Right, okay, so let's take a look and see what he's saying. Oh, so you can buy a big old shovel from him. Remind you of anyone? But you can sell quite a few different bits and pieces here. What missions has he got? He's got... Oh, so this is the guy... Why is he called Bradley? As well. That's interesting, because that courier job is also available with Bradley on the bridge. So I figure that this isn't quite correct. So we're not going to take that one, because we can do it elsewhere. What about this lady over here? She's fruit and food. So she's you can sell food and stuff to her, and her missions are non-existent. That's a shame. I was really looking forward to getting some. Oh, okay, right, okay. Now we've seen it all. So this is the healer, the medic. So all the first aid stuff you'd expect, and he has no mission. This is very disappointing. But then it is beta, so let's forgive that. It is still under development, so I'm not really worried. I was just hoping for more, if you see what I mean. I don't think there's anything down here. It's a nice little campsite, but nothing more. If you could use that fire, that'd be handy. Tent with a loot box that you can't actually loot anything from. I think there's someone under this tent. No, that's avoidable. Again, more boxes you can't loot. So it's all sort of like work in progress. I mean, that's going to be a shop of some sort, isn't it, really? I'd like to think, though, that if this is going to be a major hub of missions and things like that, that the water thing down, Biden down at the bottom of the well, would in fact be clean. I get the feeling most of these characters in dresses are supposed to be women, but they haven't been updated properly yet. Okay, fine. Again, no missions, but there's some ammunition there. And some ammunition there, which I'm not particularly interested in that kind of ammo, though. That's the thing. I'm going to sell it, so... No problem. What else can I loot around here? Oh, look! Nice. Okay, so we've got a bolt action, which we'll nick. Okay, and then... Like I say, it's always worth coming up here, because if I remember rightly, this is Jerry's. I can open that door, and Jerry's right here around the corner. So I think he's got a mission, the straight and narrow. So bring Jerry 30 cloth. Accept. Straight and narrow. I think I've got that. Right, so I've actually got that. That one's done. Code Bonanza. Make your way to Bath's compound. Seek out Matthew in the surrounding area and retrieve the safe codes. Use the prepper safe codes to unlock the safe. Retrieve what's inside the safe. Oh, so we get some police gear and some super greens. Okay, well, we'll accept that. And then we can head back with our so that's dirty as well. Okay, so we can head back and drop off the oil filter to Abigail. Let's hand this mission into Abigail, because we now have the thing, and we get an ACOG sight and a sniper mag. There we go. Don't have a sniper rifle yet, but maybe in the not too distant future. Right, okay. So next what we're going to do is we're going to try and go and get some radium. So I stopped in at the house and I picked up some supplies, and I just needed to check. Oh, we've got 5 small rad mix, and we've got plenty of drinking water, because as you use the rad mix, it dehydrates you. So I've also got my pickaxe. I'm actually going to put that. Yeah, I'm going to put that there, and then we've also got this med pack as well as plenty of bandages. So we're heading from the safe zone from here. We're actually heading just up here on Cirrus Highway, and it's kind of there-ish where we need to go. And so we'll be sort of crossing the hills, and then what we'll be trying to do is we'll be trying to take down the military personnel whilst avoiding bears, and then we're going to equip the pickaxe and then dive in and hopefully mine enough radium before, and that's assuming I can, before the radiation actually gets me. So that's the plan. Whether it works or not is another thing entirely. Okay, so we've approached the area. We're already being set upon by the military personnel. There's some dead bodies over there. Ah! Oh, hello. Eat that. And whilst I'm hiding behind a tree, eat this as well. Okay, so that's alerted one of the other guys. He's got nothing on him. Let's quickly reload. I was hoping not to have to fight a ton of military personnel. It looks like that's now a thing. That was good. Don't need a shovel, though, because I've already got one. Oh, okay, so it looks like a base of some sort. Now, I'm expecting... Oh, see, there's the sniper nest, and where I saw the radium up there. I was just hoping... Because it's not until you sort of get in... Oh, you can see the lump up there and a couple of guys. So what I'll do is I'll make my way up and around, but... We may come back and investigate this area if this isn't irradiated. There's at least 2 guys there, and there's... I might find some decent loot here, actually. But you can see the guys patrolling up there. There's nobody in that nest. That might work in our favour. Because if I can just dive down, quickly nab some radium. I'm kind of... A nasty thought's just hit me. If the radium is actually radioactive... Oh, look. I've got a wolf and a military bloke coming at me now. But they're not attacking each other, which is just fairly typical, right? Right, so the wolf is coming at me from somewhere. Right. Haha, missed both my legs. Where's that wolf gone? Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Well, if he's not taking any notice of me, I think I may ignore him. Okay, so there's that guy there as well. I was kind of hoping to take a pause before kicking this off. But what I was thinking of is that the radium, as soon as I pick it up, will just continue to irradiate me. Right, so this isn't actually doing too bad because I'm not. Well, there's two guys down there. That guy looks like he's heading my way. That one's. Ah! And I think I could be right. Quick reload. And a quick bandage. Because the other one's now coming. There he is. Oh, okay. Would very much like that, and we can always sell that. No! More! There's more! Let's eat that. Take the can. Right, I'm not getting irradiated. Right, so let's do this quickly then. That only gave me 2. Oh no. Hopefully this one will give me 3 then. That only gave me 2. I need more. Oh, there's more. There's more. Excellent. Oh, then that gave me 1. So that's your 5. Oh, and there's one down there. Look at that. There's one just there, just beyond that thing. Right. Okay. So whilst we're here, oh, there's another guy. Well, I'm not getting rads, so this is good. So this might be a good place to actually find some good military gear. Okay, that's nothing there. A candy cane. Okay, let's eat the candy cane and take the bandage, because I think I'm going to need that at the very least. This isn't going as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, I know there's another guy there somewhere. I think last time I was here, I heard the rads and freaked. So there it is, 5 radium. Or radium. Oh, Rebar Club, thank you very much. I had one of those before my save got balked. Let's see what else we can find. And if there's another node over here, just here. Oh, did you just see what I just saw? Oh god, that's bad. The click of death. Forgot to reload. Right, have him. There we go. Whew. Well, I'm actually going to need that, so I'm going to use, and there you go, I'm back up to full health again. Ha 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 ha! Right, so there are any... Oh, really? Oh, he was stopped. Well, that was lucky. He was actually stopped by a truck. There should be a take all button, I feel. But he's not the last of the guys around here. I'm kind of hoping there were more nodes, more radium nodes to exploit. Not there. Now there, this is looking very bad. Okay. Camo gear. Open. 20 kilogram standard shirt. We'll take one. Okay, that. Oh, hello. And that's all he's got. What about the gun he's allegedly carrying? Give me the gun. Give me a weapon. Nothing there. We've been in there. That supply crate has a tainted water bottle in it. That was true. We've been in there. Old pills. Right. Okay. Great. Cloth. Not interested. Aha. 3. All radium completely accepted. This is going far too well, it has to be said. Right, so what else is there? Is that it for actual the military installation bits? I think it is, isn't it? I think we've covered it all. There doesn't be anything in there. And I think we've got all of the radium. Is that anything up there, like, at all? Is there actually a weighing on that? No, it's nothing. Okay, let's escape. Let's go. Let's go build ourselves a chem lab. Chem lab. 3 pipe, 25 iron bar and 5 radium. Okay, so let's put the radium in there. I've definitely got 25 bar and definitely got 3 pipes. So, chem lab, there we go. It's going to take 25 seconds. In the meantime, I can put up the deer head that I've just managed to get. Oh, there we go. That'll do nicely. Just there. I think that's where I put it before in my previous save. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the chem lab net here next to the kill station. Well, if there's not enough room here for it, then oh yeah, see there is. It's just appeared on the top there. Oh, I've got no space for it. Let's put that in there, and that in there. Maybe I'll make that in there. Yep, and that in there. Maybe. Then pick it up. Right. Okay. So it's in the other. Alright. So there it is. Right. Let's place it. Oh, it's quite long actually. Look at that. Place it sort of as next to the kill station as I can. There we go. Right, let's open it. We can create explosives from gunpowder, sulfur and iron bar. We can create a super greens potion, the poison, the rad MX, which is a better version. So it's the, oh look, you use toxic shrooms and peroxide. Okay, so it's any peroxide, keep it, stash it in here. Gas mask, a hazmat suit, look at that. Now, this is what we want. Anti-rad shower. Take a long, steamy and hot shower in this. Ooh, to remove your rad slowly. Okay, so there is actually one of those in the safe zone, but I don't actually think it works. So it'd be interesting to see if we could get that going. And that needs 15 radium. Oh my god. Okay, so 5 radium. I don't have 5 radium, I've only got 3. I'll have to go back to that military compound and get some more. Oh dear. Okay, oh well, at least I know there's something to work around, and then we can create gunpowder from charcoal, sulfur and salt. Okay, fair enough. Awesome, but we can now create explosives, which we can then use in our kill bench to make things like C4. Now I think there's at least 2 areas I can think of that we've come across in the playthroughs where we could probably use this. One of those is in the prison. When you go up the stairs, you go up a couple of flights, and then you go up a flight of stairs, and then there's a barrier there. I think you can perhaps use it there. And then there was also one in the airfield in one of the buildings where there was a barrier stopping you from going upstairs, and there were quite a few doors that you might be able to do that with. So there we go, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and as much as I have anyway, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.